Okay guys, wanted to make a short video about making sure to use and select the right account when you're trading with the Apex Trader funding accounts. For example, if you're using NinjaTrader and you pull up a chart, it is defaulted that over here on the right hand side, okay, so first of all you should know, if all you're seeing is a chart here, okay, you can go right here and click Chart Trader, select Chart Trader, and that brings everything up right here on the Chart Trader properties. Now, right here under Account, you will see what's selected right now is SIM 101. Okay, that's just a regular SIM account. Okay, pretty much anywhere you get data from is going to give you like a $100,000 fake paper trading SIM account. Okay, that is not one of your Apex Trader funding accounts, even though you might be connected in data to Apex Trader funding. And once it connects, you still do have a SIM account associated with that through Rithmic. Okay, and that's defaulted right here. And we've had a couple people say, hey, I made some trades today, but they did not show up in RTrader. They did not show up that I got credit for my trades. Well, it's because you pulled up a chart and you left it on SIM 101. Okay, that is just a simulated extra account that every data provider gives. It is not an Apex Trader funding account. So for example, if I was to
Order filled.
place an order on here, and then I come over here and I pull up RTrader, right? I'm connected to RTrader like everyone should always be and should always have up in front of them. Notice all I have listed in RTrader is my actual Apex Trader funding accounts that I've purchased. Okay, I don't have a SIM 101. Okay, any trades that I place on this SIM 101 are not going to show up in here. All right, so, and I'm not going to get credit for them. They're not going to count towards my evaluation. No, we have no way of crediting your account for that. There's no way of moving trades from one account over to another. All right, so make sure that you're using the proper account. Okay,
Order filled.
and realize that it's always defaulted to SIM 101. Now, if I click the drop down box here and I choose, which account, let's say I have more than one account with Apex Trader Funding. Let's say I have multiple accounts. So I have to make sure to choose which account I want to trade on. Okay. Now notice this popped up. It said, hey, you got to disable global simulation mode. Because in your NinjaTrader control panel, okay, all right, let's just get rid of this. In your NinjaTrader control panel, right here under Tools, if you see this selected right here, Global Simulation Mode, or there's a check mark, it's not going to let you switch from a SIM account to a live or funded account. That's just a protection that's in there in case your child or someone else gets on the computer and accidentally hits a button. You don't want that, right? So they allow a global SIM mode. But if I just unclick that, okay, and turn it off, now I can go down here and I can select from the drop down, okay, I want number 28, and
Order filled.
I can place an order. Okay, and because that was an actual numbered Apex Trader funding account, you see it right here, number 28. You see the balance moving there. It's actually trading and it's tracking in RTrader and everything is good to go. Okay, so make sure that you don't just leave it on SIM. Make sure you choose the proper
Order
account
filled.
that you want. Otherwise, there's no way to get credit for it. Okay, now after you're done trading, let's say you want to leave your computer on or whatever, you can go back in and hey, I want to switch this back to SIM 101. That way, in case a button accidentally gets placed, it doesn't place that order in one of my evaluation accounts, right? Or hey, I want to go ahead and go back up here and click this global SIM mode to where it won't let an order get placed in another account without me unchecking it. It's there for a safety measure, but make sure that you follow all the instruction, that you followed normal procedures for placing trades in NinjaTrader. You have to select which account you want to trade from, or you will not get credit on that account for any trades. We have no way of adjusting an account. We have no way of transferring trades. We have no way of crediting a different account. Just like live trading, every trader is responsible for placing trades in the proper account they want to place them in. Okay, so If you're placing trades but you're not seeing credit for them and you're not seeing them in RTrader, it's just because you haven't selected the proper account to trade from.